They have reflect. Oh, I don't use spells anymore. So, I guess. A Dwemer field, yeah, that's a thing. And intervention spells is meant to be no intervention spells. I'm not allowed to use them. Level 14. We're gonna have to wait a bit. So, I need money. I'm back to needing money. I think the best way to make money, as it is for me, I'm gonna have to go home and make a few potions, which, you know, I want to get to 45 so I can have 3 effects. I'll make sure to sub, and I wish my mum played Morrowind. Managed to get her into Skyrim, but Morrowind's too old school for her taste, ironically. You know what, if you get your mum to play video games, I think that's pretty cool as it is. As it is. Morrowind is better. Of course, it's a matter of personal choice, but still it's pretty cool. Right. Let's go home. Safritu. You're wondering why I repeat my own spells. It's because I just like saying them. Alright, home sweet home. You know what, maybe now I have enough magicka that I can actually use those. I should try contingency. I need to improve my restoration to use them. And I need to look into that as well. And to do so, I need to check out that book. Your mom likes watching you play games. Huh. You know what? That's pretty rare for a mum. And Mudman, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Make yourself comfortable. You bought your mum a Switch? She's a pretty avid gamer when she has time. That's very cool. That's very cool. Hey. When I was a kid. So yes, a few years ago. No need to point it out. But my dad brought an Amiga 500. Look it up. It's really old. And we were 4. I have 3 brothers. And so we were taking turn, obviously, to play. And that was, you know, long enough. 4 of us, wait your turn, wait your turn. So we had, you know, backseat players. And then my dad started playing. And you would go, okay, it's just one more person. But no, my dad would take the length of 2 or 3 turns and we couldn't tell him anything. Those were hard times, really. You remember when you wanted your first PC, your father's reaction was, if he wants to play games, he has his Atari. Exactly. You're surprised that she has the reflexes for Bayonetta. She kind of sucks at games, but what matters is she's having fun. Absolutely. You're a 90s kid. I'm a 70s kid. And quite happy, really. So we need the alchemy stuff. And there's my equipment, my gear. I'm not wearing those boots anymore. I'm keeping Theranos skirts for the time being. That's pretty good. I knew I had stuff. And the book that I picked is to make more of these. These are marksman item. But you don't really need to be good at marksman, because even if you don't hit your enemy, the NPC, and you hit the floor, you have the 5-foot radius area. And, you know, that works. So we're going to have to make that. Really don't want the arrow for now. We can keep it. What else do I have? I'm so lost without my named, you know, labeled containers. Scroll back. Stash all. Thank you. Potion case. Stash all. Ingredients. Stash all. I could make a quick buck selling that. Rather than, you know, make so many potions and then go back to Balmora and sell them. I'm just gonna sell the ancient deck of brandy. Simple. And I'm gonna sell it in Balmora at Ariel. He's got 700. That's all I need to get to 4,000, so I can buy my yurt. Okay, let me kill that poor Kaguti. Sorry, Kaguti. Next time, don't attack me. I'm missing some stuff. She watches you play it. I did get that. You remember your acorn, electron, onion? I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know what is acorn, electron. I'm guessing some old PC, but yes, I am playing a monk. I mean, I'm playing a shaman, but I made a custom class, and the idea for this character exactly that I use power from nature, and that's the acorn. Thank you. Al educated me. He likes to do that. I didn't know that either. Excuse me?
I didn't know this one either.
Yes.
Just saying.
Okay. The idea for this character, they're all hostile. No. Not killing the ordinators. I'm not ready to do that. But anyway, she doesn't use weapons. But I am trying to get her to a point where she can weaponize her alchemy. So this is one way to do it, and the other way is using those basically you put them on the floor, and when an NPC or a creature gets close to them, whatever potion is in there, the effect is released. So you could make bad potions and actually use them as poisons. But I'm not to the point where I can actually use those. So right now it's just my fists, my summon my ghost, my ancestor, my great uncle. I don't know. Other things for this character, she tries, whenever she sees a tomb, she tries to go in there and to live an offering to the ancestor spirit. So far she hasn't been very lucky. I mean, the tomb were infested with Daedra, the tomb were infested with just any creature that actually could have killed me. And let's go for another 6th house, guys. Let's see how many people we can get joining the attack on the 6th house base. So I'm a shaman and I fight with my fist and I summon a ghost who is utterly useless at this point, but just for the role-playing aspect of things. To Satanin we go, as quick as possible. We know the way. I got distracted. I wanted to see the sky, and that's a constellation. I will totally do it. We have to get ourselves a copy of the firmament and try to ID the constellations in the sky. But without the book, I definitely cannot do it. Even with the book, I'm not sure I'd be able to tell. I want to see you attack a real 6th house base. Well, if you... maybe you weren't there when we started with this character glitch, but because I start as an Ashlander, the main quest, the part of the main quest with... I'm just thinking, where am I going? The part of the main quest... oh, that way. Okay. The part of the main quest with the blades, this is skipped immediately. You're going to the wise woman, and basically she tells you that you just might be the Nerevarine, and you should talk to the Ashkan of the Orshilaku to get the 3rd trial, I think. And the 3rd trial is go to Kogorun. Except Kogorun, I was like, no, I was level 1 and I said, no way, not happening, we're not going there. Prof, you might go back. Wow, the gong going all the time, come on. Telfair is angry with you? Oh no, what happened? What did you do? Deviasphere is pretty cool, really. Typically. What was I going to say? I was going to say something and then I got distracted. You killed his subjects. Oh no! Of course. No, don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. The corpusarium. Nobody saw us. No. We're good. We're good. I mean, I'm not going to go back to Telfield just yet, just in case. But we should be okay. All right, Ariel. I got something for you. Don't want to bump into the drunk. Hey, Erebus, welcome back indeed. How have you been? And yes, Prof, Vanilla Skies, I kind of, with my permadeath, I have Vanilla Skies and I look up and I just go, But a very simple replacer, I mean, Skies is just brilliant. But you're right, after some time it's nice to go back to a different texture replacer. You want to try the one I have with this character. It's what is the name of the mother? Starts with an A, short name. Not Abbott, not Appel. AOF, there we go. AOF Sky Replacer. Fairly simple, but it's very pretty. It's the one we were looking at just now. Alright, so I'm selling the Cursed Ancient Dagoth Brandy. You don't offer me a lot of money for it, honestly. You could do a little better. That could be good. Do you have plain bottles for me? Yes. Good. And now we have just about enough money to get the tent. So, you know, that's what we set out to do when we started the stream, to get rid of the money. So
what's
here we are, getting rid of the money. The Lacy Star is so tall, I can't talk to this guy. Beatrix. Not reading that, we've already read it. And essentially he's sending you his Ashlander tent. He's had a whole life of adventuring and now he's going back to Cyrodiil. Thank you. And he's gone. There. Now we have the tent and that's all we can carry pretty much.
What do you want?
By the way, Marion, you don't want to do... Nah, okay. Fair enough. Save. Wait, what is the last thing we did? No. We did free the slaves. We returned the book. I think we're okay with that. Vanilla says I did miss something. He'll forgive you as long as you don't do it again. Yes. He won't kill you if you're one of his daughters or the caretaker or Yagrim. That's exactly it. Just become one of those people. Fluffy, you're saying vanilla textures and model are so refreshing after using Morrowind graphic and sound overhaul. Definitely. I would say that vanilla textures are so refreshing after using any sort of replacer. The graphic and sound overhaul, I mean, people either love it or hate it. I see why people love it in the way that it's so convenient. You have this installer, you know, it's a no-brainer or almost a no-brainer. So if you're not really into manually installing your mods, or even with, you know, Rymash, it can be tricky. I do get why people are happy in just a couple of clicks to have a brand new Morrowind that looks a lot more modern. Then again, personally, I really prefer to choose to handpick my textures, or to pick a texture pack, and then change to my taste. I like to fine tune it, but I understand why people like the graphic and sound overhaul, even though it has bugs, lots of bugs missing. There's a table, right? There's one table, it's always that massive exclamation mark. You prefer things to look vanilla. I can't say, let me finish that. I can't say that I prefer to have a texture pack or to have vanilla. I just like to go from one to the other. I'm really enjoying the look of this one. It's very different. I'm perfectly happy with vanilla watercolored Morrowind. It's lovely, it looks vanilla, but it's a little more blurry, and I like the feel of it. My fighter is pure vanilla. It's pure vanilla. And my bard had... What did my bard have? My bard used the step guide. Mostly used the step guide. The important thing for me is that when I start a new game, I got that fresh feeling. That's the important thing for me. This brick, I know it stands out a lot. This wall feels a little too clean as well. But it's just for this character. That door looks too weathered compared with the rest of things. There's a problem there. But anyway, it's just for that game. And I'll really enjoy it when I play another game with different textures. Might be vanilla. For now, we have our yurt. Safritu! Let's go back. We're home. Home sweet home. Can I get away with... Yes. Carrying these. I don't need to. I would really like it if I could plop the yurt here, but I got a feeling it's gonna tell me, yeah, not a good fit. How about here? Hey, not bad. So it's quite a bit on the path, but I will do. So even though this is a portable tent, I am definitely not going to carry it around because it's just too heavy. It's 150 units, which is good. I like it. Oh, I like it. It's so lovely. Nice. Quite nice. I'm sorry, stuff on the table, I'm gonna have to move you away. The map can stay, I guess. There we go. You actually made a forum thread on Tamriel Rebuild Forum for vanilla-friendly replacers. And Fluffy, you're saying, I have it on my Steam install and I hate containers animated. At first I thought, oh, that's so cool. But then I got really impatient with just waiting for the animation to happen to see what's in the container. So I prefer to not have the realism of the opening containers and see what's in the crate immediately. So Glitch Hunter, you're actually curating to that one and you're adding the list. Why on the Tamriel Rebuilt for Ron though? Because those replacers, aren't they applicable for, vanilla Morrowind? Poor animations. Yes, Alyssa, I mean Morrowind's problem is animations, and then those animations were, for me, they were really super fluent. It's the only test forum you go to. Fair enough. I mean, since we've lost the old Morrowind forum, I don't go to forums anymore either, to be perfectly honest. How am I going to transfer all of my ingredients? I'm sorry guys, it's going to be very tedious, but it has to be done. I have 3 of those. At some point, I really need to go to Caldera. I hope that one of those is the one that I need to have. Otherwise, it's going to be silly. The idea is to carry almost nothing. It's a shame I don't have any booze. That's something I should have taken with me. Oh, of course I have that. Also, TR uses a lot of vanilla textures and model in addition to new ones. Well, yes, they do try to keep a nice friendly feeling, vanilla friendly feeling, I mean. There's a lot of mod conflict in the graphic and sound overhaul that could be resolved with a merge object patch. That is true. Alright. Retrieve all. Pick up. Pick up. Pick up. Now I can't carry anything. What is that? Burden. Oh, of course, from the case. That's nice. But what I want to do is from the inventory to the satchel. Now this no, it's good. This particular mod is incredibly handy, but it is also a cheat because from the moment you transfer your ingredients in there, you don't have the weight anymore. Unlike Greatness 7 containers, yes, you have your stuff nicely sorted in the container, but you're still carrying the weight. Via the script, it adds burden to make up for the weight of the items. So this is going to be my own bedroom, I guess, while over there is going to be my study, I think. This is a bit of a cheat, yes. Right now I'm using it only to transfer things to the other yurt. That's gonna be heavy.
Is someone there?
No, there's no one there. Don't mind my shaman. She's so used to spirits being everywhere, she just gets really, really confused. I am going to keep my collection of instruments here for sure, and I will put the plates back on there. Hydrate, have a drink, thank you. I merged the charms into one, okay. $26 viewers, really? Nice. I'm on a roll. And welcome back, Zerivo. Were you liking? Alright. Now to put my nice scripted containers where it's going to be convenient to have them. For example, potion case. I would really like to be able to put it there. We'll try. Pick it up. It might be a little bit on the journal. How about here? That will do. That will do. You have returned, but you still lag. Oh, and glitch. If I get pissed off enough at the game, sometimes I'll use cheats. I try to avoid them. I will use the command or cheats if really it's a dead end and there's nothing I can do. But I don't use them to save my life.
What was that?
That was nothing. It was nothing at all. The portable yurt mod is a favorite of yours, especially the one that has you do a quest for a lone guar herder. This is the one. This one has been.
Huh?
There's the original Ashlander yurt, and then Gaius Atreus remade that and added containers. And this one, I'm sorry, I don't remember the author of that one. But I'm sorry, Zara, I'm saying what you said. Yes, modding is often considered cheating. It really depends what you do with the mods. Let's put the books down there. Didn't I pick up the book bundle? I'm gonna put the scroll back here. Oh no, I lost the book bundle. And yeah, right on time, guys. If you'd like to join the Discord, I would love to see you there. It's a nice quiet little place with I'm gonna have to select the songs. A nice quiet little place where we talk about games, the Elder Scrolls. I try to add all kinds of interesting things about the Elder Scrolls. Alright. Victual, potions for sale, worn out chest. I'm gonna need to organize my stuff there, don't I? I like how there's some display. There is a sorter for ingredients, but I'm happy with my satchel over there. I don't need more than that. I will, however, put all my matrices down there. I will use them as soon as I can make some nasty potions to use. Until then, there's no point. Let's put the charms here as well. Some of Vert's trees can trap you or block you because of their larger branches. You have to use this DLC to pass them. Yeah, Fix Me would work as well. Oh, I'm sorry, Zariva, but thank you so much for trying to come back. The yurt even includes an amulet that will teleport you back to it, and I think it's balanced because its weight is over 100. This mod has been I know it removed a few things. It tried to make the game more balanced. You can carry the yurt with you, and the weight of the yurt is 150 units. So overall, I mean, it's so balanced that I'm not going to carry it around. I'm just going to leave it there because it's just too heavy for me right now. Okay, that is good. We have some cheap stuff that we're gonna have to sell. Books. We will write in our blank book later. Infusing a soulstone. We haven't found any soulstone just yet, so we don't need them. We need to keep that. I want to read that right now. We need to keep that. It's a quest. Tax record is done. Soul Summon Compendium we don't need. Alright. Offensive alchemy, and I need to write it down so I can get the ingredients that I need. Alright, blah blah blah. I just want the recipes. Okay, cherry bombs, fire petal, red lichen, and fire salts, and amethyst. There are some extra ingredients. Cherry bomb is quite nice, does fire damage. Yes, it's true with TLC. When you use that, you're gonna see NPCs like they're walking up the hill and they keep walking up, and that can be a little odd. Cherry bomb with said fire petal, red lichen, fire salts, amethyst. I'm sure I don't have amethyst, so that's not happening. Ice bomb. Bristleback, I'm not gonna have that. What is that? What is your easiest bomb, honestly? I'm not gonna copy all of them, just the ones that I think I could do. Toxic fumes, adamantium, violet corprinus, alid hide, luminous rasula. Apart from the adamantium, this one is reasonably simple. TR has the amethyst. 3 alchemy has the amethyst as well, and that's what this mod is using. So that's fine. Ice bomb conduit, toxic fumes, maybe if I get some adamantium. But I'm not going to Mournhold, so we'll see how that goes. Adamantium, violet corprinus, alid hide, and luminous rasula. Flash bomb, diamond, wolfreebs, durzog, meat, hawker tusk, too complicated, moon sugar, bungler's bane, shulk, resin, muck. This is not so bad. Moon sugar, bungler's bane, shulk, resin, and muck. Null Cascade just released a mod that automatically increases the difficulty as your level increase. It's not exactly like that, actually. I did try it. Muck and resin, yes. You actually have a file where you can configure that, so you can do it. You can do anything you want. It's just beautiful. You can say, all right.